Overall, not a bad day here in Rapid City. There are just some scattered snow showers up into the hills, as well as some cloud cover, and you can see this all on the radar and satellite imagery, all the cloud cover from north down into South Dakota, as well as into Minnesota, into the northern parts of Iowa. There are also some snow showers on the eastern parts of North Dakota and South Dakota, as well as some snow showers occurring down into Colorado. Now moving closer into our neck of the woods, you can see those snow showers I was talking about here in the northern hills. Not a whole lot is occurring down in the foothills due to those northwesterly winds providing upslope flow. Now for the next week, nothing's really going to be changing. Currently we're under this very large amplitude ridge, bringing in those warmer temperatures from the south, and as I put this into motion, the next 7 days are not really going to be changing. Rapid City and the whole entire region will continue to be under those ridging conditions, so the warm trend will be continuing for at least the next week. However, I do want to point out there is some severe weather down in Omaha, so if you do have relatives or friends that live down there, you may want to warn them about the severe weather that is approaching them. However, in our neck of the woods, nothing but sunshine, as well as those clouds that are moving in from the west. But like I said before, there's no precipitation with these, and there'll continue to be plenty of sunshine. Now we just got an update here. It is now impacting the western parts of Rapid City, as well as maybe some downtown regions, as it continues to move eastward. Now I'll continue to update you on this line of storms as time progresses, and if any warnings come up especially, I will warn you. And once again, with this line of storms, heavy winds, as well as some frequent clouded ground lightning, so I would be staying away from any water sources once again, or any electric appliances, as lightning can travel through those sources, and also stay away from windows, as we do have some gusty winds. This is all due to this very large high pressure here, and this will continue to stick around at least through Tuesday, and it's going to be moving its way down to the south. And as that high continues to be around our region, it will continue to bring in plenty of sunshine. Now looking at the radar and satellite imagery, you can see that we do have some showers here in the Black Hills region, pretty spotty, so not a washout for any of you who are watching this. But I do want to point something out to you. Going to the south, you can see that we have some severe weather occurring in the Oklahoma region. Now there are some storms moving to Oklahoma City, so if you know anyone that lives down there, you may want to call them to give them a heads up that severe weather is heading your way. So today we saw a lot cooler weather conditions today compared to the last few days. You can see here in the Black Hills region we have mostly 60s and even just some upper 50s here in Faith down into Phillip and Pierre. And our friends to our west here in Gillette, 80 degrees there. I would really want to be there right now and get some of those higher temperatures and some stronger rays, but unfortunately I cannot. So areas here in Wyoming, as well as Montana, and near the border of South Dakota and Nebraska, those warmer temperatures do exist. Now looking at the 24-hour temperature change from this time yesterday, you can see we're already 17 degrees cooler this time yesterday. So it's a lot cooler, and this is only going to continue. And we even have some stronger deficits here in Faith, as well as north into Mobridge. Now, this is all due to a very strong storm system that's going to be making its way through. And looking at the current radar and satellite imagery, you can see we do have some showers down into Denver, Colorado, and as I move out into a wider view, you can see there's a lot of moisture with this system, and we even have some stronger storms down into the northwestern part of Nebraska, and some of those showers have already crossed into South Dakota, and this is only going to continue for the next few days. And once again, this is all due to this very strong storm system that's down into Colorado right now. There's going to be a lot of moisture wrapping around it, and then our big temperature change is going to come with this other system here into Montana. As I put these into motion, you can see with these two storm systems, just a lot of rain, a lot cooler conditions, but these rain showers should move out by midday, or later in the evening, I should say, on Saturday, and Sunday should look a little bit better. But from now into later Saturday afternoon, we're going to see a lot of moisture with this. As I show you this moisture potential, you can see areas such as here in Rapid City, over an inch of rain from tonight into Saturday evening, and there are some areas even south of Rapid City. Custer, for example, can see near 2 inches of rain, so it's going to be a very wet weekend. So if you like the rain, this is your weekend. If you don't like the rain and you don't like cooler temperatures, I recommend to stay inside, take all of your activities inside, because it's not going to be that weekend to hold anything outside for sure. Now tonight it's going to be pretty warm. We're thinking about 51 degrees or so, with some showers in the area, with light winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. But as we go into tomorrow morning and into the afternoon hours, those rain showers will be moving in, and those temperatures won't be increasing very much. We're only going to get up to about 56 degrees, and those winds will be picking up as well. So it's going to be a very yucky Friday. Even though it is Friday, it's not going to be a very pleasant one out there. Now, the next 7 days, it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride for Friday through the beginning of Sunday. Just that rain will be continuing to be in our area, with those winds as well. But as we move into the beginning of the work week, we still have a slight chance for a shower or two, but it's going to be drying out, at least compared to this weekend. And then going into Wednesday and Thursday, we will be drying out with more sunshine on Thursday, with temperatures nearing 70 degrees.